next dance category is Polka. Coming out to the floor, dancing in heat number 44. In our mixed roll, follower Platinum Intermediate, Nikki dancing with Mike. And Laura dancing with Robert. All right. Dancers look ready. Let's dance. And a nice round of applause for these wonderful ladies who chose to do this fantastic dance polka. Great news, they're both going to stay out on the floor to dance in the female Platinum Intermediate division. Nikki dancing with Mike, and Laura dancing with Robert. Heat 45, Polka, let's dance. And a nice round of applause for these wonderful dancers dancing two back-to-back polkas. Great job, ladies. Moving into heat number 46, dancing in our mixed roll follower silver division, Laura staying out on the floor to dance again with Robert. Love it. Dancing in our female platinum advanced, Kathy dancing with Toby, and joining them in Miss Lois dancing with Mike. Polka, heat 46. Let's dance.
Texas, been to heaven. Come on.
And a nice round of applause for their great polka dancing. Moving into heat number 47, coming out to the floor dancing in male gold. Intermediate, Jean dancing with Marnie. Joining them in the mixed roll follower gold intermediate, Wendy dancing with Mike. And because she just can't get enough polka, I love it, Miss Laura dancing with Robert. Dancers look ready. Let's dance.
With all my friends, a little worried, kind of wondering what I did. I said, Lord, please forgive me for my sins. My wife wanted to kill me, but she tried to save me first. You're going if I have to drag you back to church. I love this crazy tragic, sometimes almost magic, awful beautiful ride. The hymns and kind of sort of sang along, been through some discernment right away. We met the family for dinner at our home, drank some beer, watched the game, and pushed the stage. My little brother had a big fight with his wife, and I poured herself between them all night. I love this crazy tragic, sometimes almost magic. Awful beautiful life.
And a nice round of applause for their great polka dancing. Nice job. Moving into heat number 48. Coming out to the floor dancing in female gold intermediate, Wendy dancing with Mike. Laura dancing with Robert. And staying out on the floor dancing in male silver intermediate, Jean dancing with Martin. Heat 48. Dancers look ready. Let's polka. And a nice round of applause for these great polka dancers. Fantastic. Moving into heat number 49, coming out to the floor dancing in female silver intermediate, Laura dancing with Robert. Joining them in the mixed roll follower, platinum advanced, Kathy dancing with Tony. And in our mixed roll follower, gold advanced, Sheila dancing with Mike. All right, Dancers look ready. Let's polka.
Get it, Kathy. Yeah, Kathy.
That's the only word I've ever known. I've never dreamed a dream beyond the sun. Yeah, there's plenty of noise around this place. I wouldn't die alone. Ooh, these thoughts swimming in my head. Ooh, I'm wondering instead. I'm not doing shit, but there's something where I pursue these boots. Running heels instead. I'm too afraid to say, crush me on the rocks, cover the light of feet. I leave my heart out to see me. Like a brand new song I wanna turn up, but the colors that I didn't know exist.
Yeah, Sheila.
Take me somewhere far, far away. Still me down, pretend. I'm doing shit, but there's something where I prefer these boots. Lonely hills instead. I'm too afraid to say, crush me on the rocks.
And a nice round of applause for these great polka dancers. Moving into heat number 50. Staying out on the floor, dancing a mixed roll follower diamond intermediate, Laura dancing with Robert. In our mixed roll follower open division, this is Robin dancing with Zhinka. And in our female gold advanced, Miss Carol dancing with Mike.
Get it, Robin.
Heat 50. Polka. Let's dance.
I'm on my way to Amarillo. I can't say that get my fill of that little West Texas town. I've got a sweet thing up right there, heading to she's light and pretty, living in that West Texas town. Right it comes, it's time to roll. I'm gonna be to hit the road. I've got my eyes on the horizon. My definition, that red handle lights up like a Roman candle when I reach that West Texas town. I'll say it from Big Spring all the way to Plainview. I can't wait to get to in that West Texas town. I drive through Dale and Papa, Texas, just to get to her my breakfast waiting in that West Texas town. But it comes, it's time to roll. Time for me to hit the road. I've got my eyes on the horizon. My definition, that red handle lights up like a Roman candle when I reach that West Texas town.
And a nice round of applause for that great polka. Moving into heat number 51, welcome back to the floor, dancing in female diamond intermediate, Laura dancing with Robert. In female gold advanced, Lois dancing with Mike. And in our mixed roll follower open, level 2, this is Trisha dancing with Johnny. Roger. Judges, can we scratch 918, please? Scratch 918 in this heat. Scratch 918. Judges look good. Dancers look ready. Let's polka.
There once I was a honky, honky, top of the town, riding high in my bad Chevrolet. I had 7 pretty women all hanging on me, a different one from every day. Look at me now, all my women live town. no more. You never know just how high you'll climb till you fall face down on the floor. All I can do is just roll the blues and dream about my head home. I ain't never know just how good you got it till I ain't got it no more.
And a nice round of applause for these great dancers. All right, moving into heat number 52. Judges, make sure you hit refresh on your tablet, please. Refresh your tablets. Thank you so much. All right. In heat number 52, coming out to the floor, dancing in mixed role, Crystal Intermediate, Laura dancing with Robert. In our female gold advanced, Kathy dancing with Toby. Sheila dancing with Mike. And in our mixed role follower, open level 1 ProPro division, Trisha dancing with Johnny. All right, dancers look ready. Let's polka. And a nice round of applause for these great dancers. Very nice. Moving into heat number 53, staying out on the floor, dancing with female Crystal Intermediate, Laura dancing with Robert. Joining them in the female silver advanced, Carol dancing with Mike. And in our ProPro female open division 2, Soraya dancing with Joseph. And Trisha dancing with Johnny. I gotcha. Heat 53. Polka. They look ready. Let's dance.
Been running this highway like a greyhound. Ain't nothing left for me to see. And sometimes I just wish that
And a nice round of applause for these great polka dancers. Moving into heat number 54, dancing female open intermediate Robin, dancing with Matt. In our female silver advanced Sheila, dancing with Mike. In our ProPro female open division 1, Trisha, dancing with Johnny. And Melissa, dancing with Toby. Heat 54. Polka. Let's dance. And a nice finish to their great polka. Great job, dancers. Moving right into our next dance category happens to be Cha Cha. Please welcome out to the floor, dancing in heat number 55, our mixed role leader, Platinum Division, Cliff, dancing with Kelly. In our mixed role follower, Platinum Division, Nikki, dancing with Mike, and Laura, dancing with Robert. I heard you. Yeah, thank you for the referee whistle blowing over there. That's very nice. Hey, for those of you that do not know, if you're dancing in this session, your awards will be held tomorrow afternoon, 5 o'clock, in the workshop room right next door. We're going to do our awards for everything today, tomorrow. So that way you guys get some time to go catch your breath, sit in the pool, have a nice pool-like drink with you. Mike, you know what that is? That's an icy for you. No alcohol for Mike D'Amico. Are we good? I didn't see the flag drop or anything. Give me a heads up. Aaron, where were you, buddy? Alright, that's fine. Dancers, they look ready. Judges are ready. Cha Cha is your dance. Let's dance.
Keep my eyes off anything.
And a nice round of applause for these great Cha Cha dancers. Fantastic. All right, moving into heat number 56. Coming out to the floor dancing in our female platinum division, Nikki dancing with Mike. Laura dancing with Robert. And in our mixed row follower platinum advance, Kathy dancing with Toby. All right, dancers look ready. Let's dance.
Close my eyes, but I can't sleep. Another night waking up on her, while this permanent porch light burns. No matter how hard she tries, there's nowhere to hide what's been going on. She don't smoke cigarettes and I don't wear cheap cologne. From God knows where, I'll smell that honky tonk to her head. I don't know if that's so she's home, but my suspicion keeps on growing. And a shadow won't cover her when she gets home. She don't smoke cigarettes and don't wear cheap cologne. When she's done with the wine and comes home tonight and slips into this big old bed.
And a nice round of applause for these great dancers. Moving into heat number 57, welcome back to the floor dancing in male platinum intermediate, Cliff dancing with Kelly. In our mixed row follower silver intermediate, Laura dancing with Robert. And in our female platinum advanced, Kathy dancing with Toby. And Miss Lois dancing with Mike. Heat 57, Cha Cha. Let's dance.
Got a country girl with a country twang. She's a riding in a little country thing. Petty blue jeans, little mood ring. I can't wait to find out what that purple means. And she's a popping off the top of that sweet cherry chapstick, humming to the radio. We're looking for a place that we can make a little magic. Green light, take a ride, turbo, here we go. Feel like a whole wide world shot down on me. Round the county road, seven with a little piece of heaven in her eyes. In the sky, just as blue as can be. Hit the quicksand, grab the six-pack. And when we get there, I can't wait to have a sip of that. It should be looking so good.
And a nice round of applause for these great dancers. Moving into heat number 58. Dancing in male gold intermediate, Cliff dancing with Kelly. Jean dancing with Marty. In our mixed row follower gold intermediate, Wendy dancing with Mike. And Laura dancing with Robert. Heat 58. Cha Cha. Let's dance.
Me, counting roads and fence posts as far rodeo. She's 11 through 13. When you get to town, just look around for the Rusty Nail Cafe, where old hands sip their coffee and relive the glory days. A modern day Charlie Russell scene, where cowboys are king. I get back there now and then, turn a few steers in the Grove and Bend. Just a couple of days and I'm gone again, chasing this old 6 train. Oh, but I should be where cowboys are king. Push the horses down, turn them out, head over to the bar. They'll go straight on the jukebox, and I bet the chances are there'll be some cowgirls and well-worn jeans where cowboys are king.
A nice round of applause for these great dancers. All right, moving into heat number 59, dancing in female golden intermediate, Wendy dancing with Mike. Staying out on the floor, Laura dancing with Robert. And joining them in the mixed roll, follower open intermediate, Robin dancing with Shakya. The dance is Cha Cha. Let's dance.
Seattle and it's going down in New Orleans, and the boys from Amarillo stop and wear those boots and jeans. Memphis ain't got the blues, that's when I'll stop loving you. When it's sunny in Seattle and snowing down in New Orleans.
And a nice round of applause for these great dancers. Fantastic Cha Cha. Moving right into heat number 60, dancing our female silver intermediate, Laura dancing with Robert. Joining them, Beth dancing with Ronnie. And in our mixed roll follower, gold advanced division, Sheila dancing with Mike. All right, they look ready. Let's Cha Cha.
I knew
applause for these great dancers. Moving into heat number 61, coming back to the floor, dancing in male silver intermediate, Cliff dancing with Kelly, Jean dancing with Martin, and our mixed roll follower diamond intermediate, Laura dancing with Robert, and in our female gold advanced, that's Miss Carol dancing with Mike. Heat 61, Cha Cha. Let's dance.
It was 3 a.m. Got a call from my friends from G1. They said we're down in Mexico. Man, you ought to go hop a plane if you want to. Been soaking up the sun, here having fun, hanging out on the beach and drinking. So I packed my bags, couldn't help but laugh, 'cause I got to think, can you really be down in Mexico with sweet drinks in hand, 'cause the sand tanks don't miss the tears you know. From Monterey to Tampico, no matter how far south we go, can you really be down in Mexico? So here I am, surrounded by.
And a nice round of applause for these great dancers. That too, yes ma'am. Moving into heat number 62, coming out to the floor. Dancing in female diamond intermediate, Laura dancing with Robert. Beth dancing with Ronnie. And our female gold advanced, Lois dancing with Mike. And in our mixed roll follower, open division 2, Trisha dancing with Johnny. All right, dancers look ready. Let's cha-cha.
Yeah, we're just gonna pull up a stool, act like a fool, nothing to do till Monday. We'll put a quarter in the box, we're off the clock, yeah, man, we got it made. Yeah, I think we got a good thing going here. So turn up the song, let it get you good and gone, and watch it all disappear. Yeah, we're living on neon time, smoking up the room and clear our minds. You lean back and kick it, little cold beer with it, let it hit you just right. Yeah, something about the way the neon shines. It goes perfect with your Friday night. You ain't thinking about 9 to 5 when you're living on neon time. I think we're gonna throw a couple back, fill up the tap top.
And a nice round of applause for these great dancers. Moving into heat number 63, coming out to the floor, dancing in mixed roll, follower crystal intermediate, Laura dancing with Robert. In our female gold advanced category, Kathy dancing with Toby, Sheila dancing with Mike, and in our ProPro mixed roll follower, open division 1, Trisha dancing with Johnny. Heat 63, Cha Cha. Let's dance.
all doesn't good. About 7 a.m. when you open up the blue eyes and roll out of bed. In that quitting time, when I get back home, man, I miss you kids and sure turns me on. I've been waiting all week to show you off. Now I'm dreaming sweet and Tuesday or two. Stepping out in your windows and boots. I'll take them all away. Yeah, that's the truth. You're a diamond in a rhinestone room. Nothing shines like me on you. Now the spotlight's on the man. Don't they know they're spinning you around and just for a show? Yeah, holding you close. There's more than enough to give me a frightened ember. Now
And a nice round of applause for these great dancers. Moving into heat number 64, welcome back, dancing in female crystal intermediate, Christina dancing with Mark, Laura dancing with Robert, and in our female silver advanced category, Miss Carol dancing with Mike. All right, heat 64, Cha Cha, let's dance.
you're all alone at a party. You wanna dance with somebody, but you ain't got a clue how to ask. You and your girl had a fight, and now she's saying goodbye. She ran upstairs and packed her bags. It could be raining on your perfect vacation. You could be stressed about your worst situation. Ain't nothing that a big can't fix. Ain't no pain that can't wash away from the moment that it hits your lips. Makes those clouds look a little less gray. Oh, you could be lonely or heartbroken, or hungover from the night before. Turn that frown into a smile real quick. There ain't nothing that a big can't fix. You're on a lake and you're fishing. It's hot and all that you're getting is a little nibble here and there. You're sitting watching your team losing that championship ring, and you're feeling like life ain't fair. It could be raining on your perfect vacation. You could be stressed about your worst situation. Ain't nothing that a bitch can't fix.
And a nice round of applause for these great Cha Cha dancers. Fantastic. Moving into heat number 65, coming out to the floor dancing in female open intermediate, Robin dancing with Matt, Peyton dancing with Robert, Christina dancing with Mark, and in our female silver advanced category, Sheila dancing with Mike. Dancers look ready. Let's dance.
I just got tired of the same old job, tired of fighting that three-way mob. I bet you never thought I'd really go. I'd never get as far as Mexico. I even learned to speak the language some, down on the beach drinking coke and rum. You wouldn't know me by this golden glow, soaking sun in Mexico. I think I'm living good, doing it's you, I've got Mexico. Through it all, my things really change. No matter what, buddy, that's a shame. I still love you, that's the way it goes. He's got you, I've got Mexico. I mean, right every day.
And a nice round of applause for these great dancers. Moving into heat number 66. Dancing in ProPro, mixed role leader, Gold Division 2, Jim dancing with Mike. Joining them in ProPro Female Open Division 2, Soraya dancing with Joseph. And Miss Trisha dancing with Johnny. All right. Jim was going to just do it solo, and I thought it was going to be super hot. All right, there's his partner. Dancers look ready. Let's cha-cha.
Just I love you, it just won't do. I'm gonna need a needle and a groove. I need more than words to make this work. Can't tell I'm loving you true. I'm gonna need a symphony, not chain melody. Oh, can't you see what you mean to me, baby? Let's stay together, slow dance forever, and never amen. Stand by me, darling, you keep me free falling when you say nothing at all. Girl, put your records on, let me love you like an old love song. So let's get it back at one, get just the two of us. I don't wanna miss a thing to make you feel my love.
Yes, Soraya.
Had the time of my life, so loving I can do. Time after time, I'll be there for you, baby. Let's stay together, slow dance forever.
And a nice round of applause for these great dancers. Moving into heat number 67. Welcome back, dancing in ProPro Male Gold Division 2, Jim dancing with Mike. Joining them in the ProPro Female Open Division 1, Trisha dancing with Johnny. And Miss Melissa dancing with Toby. Heat 67, Cha Cha. Let's dance.
Cut me loose and call herself a somewhere when I haven't heard a word and haven't seen her since. She disappeared quicker than this double-shotted gym. 'Cause everybody at the bar started asking, how's your girl? She's my girl. Where's she been? I ain't quite sure. Good question, no telling, but I'm betting she's probably in Texas. Amarillo, all I know, George Strait, Surrey, and that's where all them exes go. If she ain't with me, and I'm here in Tennessee, then I don't know where she's headed. I'm guessing, I reckon she's probably in Texas. She's probably in Texas. She might be down in Georgia at her mama's for the week with the
Moving into heat number 68, our final heat of Cha Cha. Happens to be our showcase couple. Please welcome back to the floor. Dancing Untitled Showcase. Candace dancing with John. I tried to drag out that bow as long as I could, Candace. All right. They look ready. Let's dance.
It's been a minute, but it feels like a month or two. You be specific about what you wanna do. I got the memories of red wine. You don't gotta wonder, girl, I know it's on your mind. Shadows spinning in the midnight candlelight. No inhibitions making up for all the time. Girl, when you whisper in my ear, baby, it's perfectly clear. You don't need to tell me now. You're wasting your words on me. No need to talk. When you put your curves on me, that says it all.
And a nice big round of applause for Miss Candace and John. Great job. All right, we're going to move into our next dance category, East Coast Swing, starting that at heat number 69. Welcome back to the floor, dancing in his mixed role leader platinum division, Cliff dancing with Kelly. In our mixed role follower platinum division, this is Nikki dancing with Mike, and Miss Laura dancing with Robert. East Coast Swing is the dance. They look ready. Music please.
Hope you ain't thinking that I'm moving too fast. Stick to me, whatever you want me to. I'll pick where we're going, you can pick what we do. We could in the water, in the truck, all blanket till the sun comes up. With each other on the riverbank, yeah, I'll leave it up to you, baby, fill in the blanks. But there's some things that only two people should do. We put in the water, in the truck, on the blanket till the sun comes up. With each other on the riverbank, yeah, I'll leave it up to you, baby, fill in the blanks.
And a nice big round of applause for these great dancers. Moving right into heat number 70, coming out to the floor, dancing in our female platinum intermediate. Staying out on the floor one more time, Miss Nikki dancing with Mike. Also staying out on the floor, Miss Laura dancing with Robert. In our mixed role follower platinum advance, this is Miss Kathy dancing with Toby. Heat 70, East Coast Swing. They look great. Let's dance.
jacket and just about to break. Well, then he picked up Chloe, she was all going. She started barking like a tank. I was shopping, I was joking, but I would not be long, 'cause I got Union Jack in hand. Take your string bikini, your Apple Martinez, take what's left there in the bank. Take your fire and your curves, your sparkling water, and perfume I never liked. Take your black Mercedes, all that stuff for ladies. To me, you're just a total blank. Don't leave it, baby, I don't need you like that. Jim and Jack and man. Well, now you just screaming in your tired screeching. That little dog right in your lap. I became a little sad, called the dog dad. He said, son, you just woke me from my nap. I told him to look at me. He said, son, I don't you hate me. You know exactly what I think. You know you better off fishing in the Gulf.
And a nice round of applause. I always know when the song's good. Thanks, Mike. Moving into heat number 71, dancing in our male platinum intermediate, Cliff dancing with Kelly. In our mixed row follower silver division, this is Laura dancing with Robert. And in our female platinum advanced, this is Kathy dancing with Toby. And Miss Lois dancing with Mike. Heat 71, East Coast Swing. Let's dance. And a nice round of applause for these great dancers. Moving into heat number 72. Welcome back to dancing in male gold division. Cliff dancing with Kelly. Jean dancing with Barney. In our mixed roll follower gold division, Wendy dancing with Mike. And Miss Laura dancing with Robert.
Go get him, Gene.
All right. Dancers look ready. Let's dance.
She
And a nice round of applause for these great dancers. Moving into heat number 73, dancing in our female gold intermediate, staying out on the floor, Miss Wendy dancing with Mike, Miss Laura dancing with Robert, and in our mixed role follower open intermediate level, this is Robin dancing with Julia. Heat 73, East Coast Swing, let's dance.
Turn down the lights. It's been away. A year has gone by. You told me as for you. You were better off with him just passing through. Sugar, sugar and pie. There ain't no way that the boy's gonna treat you right. Saturday night, out at the bar, people are dancing wild. There's hugging and kissing and screaming and shouting, love inside. They're playing your song, you're not around, someone is missing you. But it ain't much fun, but I guess it's up to you.
And a nice round of applause for these great dancers. Moving into heat number 74, dancing in our male silver intermediate, Cliff dancing with Kelly, Jean dancing with Barney, in our female silver intermediate, Laura dancing with Robert, and in our mixed role follower gold advance, this is Sheila dancing with Mike. All right, dancers look ready. Let's dance. And a nice round of applause for these great dancers. Moving right into heat number 75, dancing in our mixed role following diamond intermediate, Laura dancing with Robert. In our female gold advanced, Kathy dancing with Toby, and Miss Carol dancing with Mike. All right, dancers look ready. Let's dance.
we're living like our mama's fried chicken. Mama's fried chicken.
And a nice big round of applause for these great dancers. Great job. Moving into heat number 76, dancing in our female diamond intermediate, Laura, dancing with Robert. Joining them in the female gold advanced, Miss Lois, dancing with Mike. And in the ProPro mixed roll follower, open division 2, Trisha, dancing with Johnny. Heat 76. They look ready. Let's dance. A nice big round of applause. Great job. Moving into heat number 77, dancing in our mixed roll, follower Crystal, intermediate, Laura, dancing with Robert. In our female gold advanced, this is Sheila, dancing with Mike. In our ProPro mixed roll, follower open level 1, Trisha, dancing with Johnny. All right. Dancers look ready. Let's dance.
Seven lonely days, seven lonely days, seven lonely nights, seven lonely nights. Well, we got been working. Finally, a Saturday night. I'm taking you out and we can into town. Sure, we gonna dance with time. When it's time to take you home, but we can't be alone. We're gonna take it slow because of the road. It's gonna be seven lonely days, seven lonely days, seven lonely nights, seven lonely nights. So don't take a long way to you, before we in trouble. We can be together again. Till I see your face, till I see your face. I'm gonna miss your sweet loving way. Until then, we'll stay seven lonely days, seven lonely days. Well, you go back to your life, and I go back to mine. I wanna call you one almost every night, let you know you're on my mind. Well, Wednesday, all around,
And a nice round of applause. Great job. Moving into heat number 78, coming out to the floor, dancing in our female Crystal, intermediate, Laura, dancing with Robert. Joining him in the female silver advanced, Miss Carol, dancing with Mike. In our ProPro Female Open Division 2, Soraya dancing with Joseph. And staying out on the floor one more time, Miss Trisha dancing with Johnny. Heat 78. Dancers look ready. Let's dance.
Yes, I do, but you talk, don't ring true. I'm listening politely too, but I don't give a word you say. I hear you talk, you're telling lies. I can see it in those great big eyes. I hear you talking Jack, but I don't give a word you say. You say I'm your honey love, and I'm all you're thinking of. Oh, I hear you talking good, but you ain't been fooling me. I hear you talking, yes I do, but you talk, don't ring true. I'm listening politely too, but I don't give a word you say. Yes, I do, but you talk, don't ring true.
And a nice round of applause for these great dancers. Moving into heat number 79 brings out our last heat of this classic East Coast swing. Please welcome back Robin dancing with Matt, Sheila dancing with Mike, Trisha dancing with Johnny, and Melissa dancing with Toby. Heat 79, East Coast swing. Let's dance.
Baby, I don't wanna take you home. I don't wanna get you drunk or strong. I'm not out to make it, so let's get up and shake it. I only wanna dance with you. I only wanna dance with you. I only wanna dance with you. Oh, the band is really good. I'm getting tired of looking. I only wanna dance with you. Baby, I'm not jealous of your friends. I don't even wanna meet your kin. I know it may sound funny, I don't care about your money. I only wanna dance with you. I only wanna dance with you. I only wanna dance with you. Oh, the band is really good. I'm getting tired of looking. I only wanna dance with you.
And a nice round of applause for these great dancers. Moving into our next heat brings back our showcase competitor. Please welcome back Miss Candace dancing with John. This is their showcase East Coast swing. Let's dance.
Hey baby, would you look at us? Under this front porch lighting, feels like I just picked you up. Sure gets late, mighty early when I'm with you. So why don't you give me one for the money, honey, two for the road? I'm a long way from ready to go. Let's kiss goodbye.
nice finish for Miss Candace and John. ProAm Showcase. Fantastic job. All right, we're going to move into our All-Stars division. Please welcome back to the floor dancing in Junior All-Stars, Mr. Alexander dancing with Zhenya. This is his rhythm flight, so he will be dancing two-step first.
Go Alex.
All right, they look ready. Let's dance.
Just another checking account. Took the phone that came today. You're just another house at the airport ticket counter. You're just another fare at the beauty shop at the mall. Well, you're just another day. That's alright. That's okay. If you don't feel important, honey, all I gotta say is to the world. You may be just another girl, but to me, baby, you are the world. To the waiter at the restaurant, you're just another tip. To the guy at the ice cream shop, you're just another day. You can't get reservations. You don't have to file, or you didn't get an invitation. Somebody left you out. That's alright. That's okay. You don't feel important, honey. All I got to say is to.
And a nice round of applause for Mr. Alex and Zhenya. That was his two-step. Like I said before, they dance flights when we're in All-Stars. His next dance happens to be Cha Cha. For those of you that do not follow Mr. Alex, he is a choir member at his, is it school, yes? You did this? Perfect. I like that you always turn and face me as well, Jim. Thank you so much. That's fair. All right, this is his next dance, Cha Cha.
Regret all the day I left you. I had the nerve to laugh as I walked away. It's been 6 months and 18 days. I'm feeling nothing but this empty pain. I just had to tell you. When it comes to heart explode, I've had enough. Know what it's like to live without your love. I have been lonely. I was gonna show you.
And a nice round of applause for Mr. Alex. Oh, so where do we plan to go to next with our choir? New Zealand? Wow, that's awesome, dude. When's that?
Next summer.
Oh, that's a long time away. How about like this year? When are we? Nothing planned. That's a big trip to plan for, though. That's really cool. Excellent. Great job. Their next dance is Polka. Get ready. Let's go.
Well, I'll tell you folks one thing, all you'll understand. I've traveled from the far side to the mid-side of this land, and I've seen it all roll like my windshield man. Said I'm going back to Texas as fast as I can. Some say home's where the heart is, there ain't no piece of land. I say home's North Texas, just out the Lost Land. I'll be driving that old wreck, doing a red 11, because Texas is the last stop before I get there. Well, I've been around the Great Lakes, northern and wingmans, didn't see too many cowboy hats, didn't eat many country men. And I've been around the Northwest, where those trees are big and tall, but it always made me so sad to hear the folks sing all. Some say home's where the heart is, there ain't no piece of land. I said home's North Texas, just out the Lost Land. I'll be driving that old river, doing a little living, because Texas is the last stop before I get to heaven. Come on.
And a nice big round of applause for that smoking hot polka. Yes. Now, all joking aside, for those of you that do not follow this lovely family, Virginia and Matt, their son and their daughter dance together, as well as their younger son has a younger partner as well. That's why I'm asking them questions, also to not get him to be nervous about the next dance or anything. But he's young and he doesn't care, so he just thinks it with his mom. Yeah, that's true. Their next dance, East Coast Swing. Watch this.
Work, work, all week long, punching that clock just to dawn. Counting the days to Friday night, that's when all the conditions are right for a good time. I need a good time. See, I've been working all week and I'm tired, I don't want to sleep, I want to have fun, it's time for a good time. Digging around here on ice, just like old Hank taught us about, just singing along, posting the songs, driving friends all night long. Good time. Oh, we're having a good time. Yeah, I've been working all week and I'm tired, I don't want to sleep, and I want to have fun, it's time for a good time.
And a nice round of applause for Alex and his mom, Shenda. Allstars Junior ProAm. All right, guys, we're going to take a 2-song break. Get up and dance. We'll be right back. All right, our next dance category is two-step. We start that at heat number 85. Please welcome back to the floor, Cliff dancing with Kelly, Nikki dancing with Mike, and Laura dancing with Robert. Heat 85, two-step. Let's dance.
Talk about life, talk about death, talk about catching every breath, talk about plenty, and talk about life. Talk about do, talk about don't, talk about will, talk about won't, talk about the sweet by and by. Talk is cheap and time's a wasting. If there's a living or at least I trying. Wines for tasting, roads for taking. Talk is cheap and time's a wasting. Talk about right, talk about wrong, talk about trying to get along, talk about the way it ought to be. Talk about now, talk about then.
And a nice round of applause for these great dancers. Moving into heat number 86. Welcome back to the floor, dancing in a female platinum. Nikki dancing with Mike. Laura dancing with Robert. In our mixed role follower platinum advanced, Kathy dancing with Toby. Heat 86. Two-step. Let's dance.
Yeah, even your friends, 10 years old, sneaking beach nut on back in the road. Sell it at the market on Saturdays. Halloween, get lost with the girl in the maze. Throwing cards at the cars at a passing sheriff comes out and you hiding out and praying for the sun, praying for the rain, praying over muffins that your grandma made. Corn in the truck, corn in the field, corn in the bottom of the moonshine still, corn in the kettle, corn in the skillet, corn in the jug, hot damn you can feel it. Corn for the chicken, corn for the deer, corn for the stars you can see around here. Leaning on a fence in a car park, hat with a farmer's tan, saying, man, look at all that corn. Yeah, all that corn. It ain't no wonder why you love it. You got your first kiss in a bar full of it. Crack your first beer and play guitar at a turnbuckle party with a tailgate bar. Farmer's daughter in a John Deere man, saving no money, put a ring on her hand and raising more than a silver queen in a little farmhouse by a field of dreams. Corn in the truck, corn in the field, corn in the bottom of the moonshine still, corn in the kettle, corn.
And a nice big round of applause for these two-steppers. Very nice. Moving right into heat number 87, coming back to the floor, dancing a male platinum intermediate, Cliff dancing with Kelly. In our mixed role follower, silver intermediate, Laura dancing with Robert. In our female platinum advanced, Kathy dancing with Tony. And Miss Lois dancing with Mike. Heat 87, two-step. Listen.
But then what? You got me honky tonkin', little bit talking town has played the fool for you. That's like better.
And a nice round of applause for these great dancers. Moving into heat number 88, dancing in our male gold intermediate, Cliff dancing with Kelly, Jean dancing with Marnie, and our mixed roll follower gold intermediate, Wendy dancing with Mike, and Laura dancing with Robert. All right, dancers look ready. Let's two-step.
This morning, the dark clouds were gone. We both been raised not to miss church. But on a day like today, heaven knows how much it hurts. 'Cause you and me, we can be soaking up that sun, finding out just how fast your brothers will run.
And a nice round of applause for these great dancers. Moving into heat number 89. Welcome back to the floor, dancing in female gold intermediate, Wendy dancing with Mike, Laura dancing with Robert, and in our mixed roll follower open intermediate category, that's Robin dancing with Shivya. All right, dancers look ready. Let's dance. And a nice round of applause for these great dancers. Moving into heat number 90, coming out to the floor, dancing in female silver intermediate, Laura dancing with Robert, Beth dancing with Ronnie. In our mixed roll follower gold advanced category, this is Sheila dancing with Mike.
Get it back, come on.
All right, dancers look ready. Let's two-step.
Pockets on my shirt. Too many choices and it's on any pockets on my shirt. Somehow it all got out of hand. Too complicated for a simple man. Don't wanna have to pick and choose. Hey, look at all these things I'll never use. I'm gonna find one lane road where there's only one way I can go. Take a little trip back to the way things were. I've got too many pockets on my shirt.
And a nice round of applause for these great two-steppers. Moving into heat number 91, dancing in our male silver intermediate category, that's Cliff, dancing with Kelly, Gene, dancing with Marnie, and the one that's clapping like crazy all the way over here in the back, Miss Carol, dancing with Mike. Robert, you get it right. What's that? All right, dancers, look ready. Let's do that. And a big round of applause for these great dancers. Moving into heat number 92, please welcome out to the floor, Miss Laura dancing with Robert. In our female gold advanced category, Lois dancing with Mike. And in our mixed role, ProPro, follower Open Division 2, that's Trisha dancing with Johnny. Two-step, heat 92. Let's dance.
Everyone knows I ain't no genius. I've been further down that road. Ask anyone who's ever seen us. You would think I just struggle. She makes me feel like a big shot. She don't care about what I'm not. She knows I'm a simple man. I live every time on her hands. She could have had a big rock. But that woman is red hot. She never gives it a second thought. She makes me feel like a big shot. I never got so much attention. Everybody is my friend. They don't ever fail to mention. They put it was good to see her face again. She makes me feel like a big shot. She don't care about what I'm not. She knows I'm a simple man. I live it down and all the hands. She could have had a big rock. 'Cause that woman is a red hot. She never gives it a second thought. She don't
And a nice big round of applause for these great dancers. Moving into heat number 93, coming on out. Dancing in our mixed role, follower Crystal, intermediate. Laura dancing with Robert. And our female gold advanced, this is Kathy dancing with Toby. Sheila dancing with Mike. And in our ProPro mixed role, follower open level 1, Trisha dancing with Johnny. Two-step, heat 93. They look ready. Let's dance.
Get it, Kathy!
Have you ever seen cowboys ride in the middle of the night? There's a song on me said goodbye. I was hard to get it right, but I changed the way I used to comb my hair and all the clothes I used to wear. But it really wasn't what she made. I guess she really didn't care. I gave up everything I loved. I never gone out goodbye. She just threw away all we had, just to see a cowboy cry. Didn't ever understand my ways. Made no sense where she came from. Read her letter, come on, sit and shake, telling me that we were done.
And a nice round of applause for these great dancers. Moving into heat number 94. Welcome back, dancing in female diamond intermediate. Laura dancing with Robert. Beth dancing with Ronnie. And in our female silver advanced category, give it up one time for Miss Carol dancing with Mike. All right, dancers look ready. Let's two-step.
I'm back on board that 49 Ford in 1956. Long before the sun came up, way out in the sticks. The headlight showed a two-rut roadway back up in the pine. First time I heard Johnny Cash sing I Walk the Line. I got my creel behind the wheel of my daddy's lap. Grandpa rode pilot with a flashlight and a map. Can't pull out the window, it was in the summertime. First time I heard Johnny Cash sing I Walk the Line. I keep a close watch on this heart of mine. I keep my eyes wide open all the time. I keep the ends out for the tide of mine. Because you're mine, I walk the line.
Yeah, Beth!
And a nice round of applause for these great dancers. Moving into heat number 95, coming out to the floor dancing in the female Crystal Intermediate Division, Christina dancing with Mark. Joining them, Laura dancing with Robert. In the female silver advanced category, that's Miss Sheila dancing with Mike. All right, dancers look ready. Let's two-step.
this time. Now you're leaving me 'cause I made out your mind. You said that you ain't coming back this time. You're gone for good. But I chased that honey if I thought I could. Do I have to bend over backwards, get on my knees, straighten up and beg you please, cry like a baby night and day, just to get my way? I'm a Christ like the Savior, act like a fool, won't break another promise. I promise you this time I will handle that. Now what's it gonna take for you to take me back? I just hit myself for the pain I put you through. If it would do any good, I'll let you keep me too. I know this all sounds rehearsed, but take me back and I'll put you first. All you gotta do is say yes. Do I have to bend over backwards, get on my knees, straighten up and beg you please, cry like a baby night and day, just to get my way? I won't cuss like the Savior, act like a fool, won't break another promise.
A nice big round of applause for these great dancers. Moving right into heat number 96, coming out to the floor dancing in ProPro mixed roll leader gold level 2. Jim dancing with Mike. In our ProPro female open division 2, that's Soraya dancing with Joseph. And Trisha dancing with Johnny. Just a heads up while they're grabbing their spots on the floor, for those of you that are interested in signing up for the World Swing Dance Council Jack and Jills happening later tonight, the cutoff for signups for that contest is 5 p.m. That's only about 45 minutes from now. You're actually 35 minutes, so sorry. So the cutoff for West Coast Swing Jack and Jill tonight, that starts at 7 p.m. The cutoff for that is at 5. Go see the registration desk if you are interested in signing up. All right, back to our competitors. The dance is two-step, ProPro. Let's do it.
Turn down that highway, turn up that dirt road. Let's over 3 days since I left Houston. Oh, that's my trust. She's held together. I might be a good time, and feeling wider. I went to high school, and I was not popular. Now I know better, and it don't matter. Oh, that's my trust. She's held together. I stepped inside her when I was tired. I met you Vegas, and I don't Texas. Well, I met the vendors one time in London. Oh, that's my trust. She's held together. My lane's the right one, but we're not in England.
And a nice round of applause for these great two-step dancers. Moving into heat number 97, coming out to the floor, dancing one more time, and Jim dancing with Mike. Staying out on the floor one more time is Trisha dancing with Johnny. And joining them in the ProPro female open at the level 1, that's Miss Lissa dancing with Toby. I'm okay over here, don't worry about it. Don't worry. It's fine. They look ready. Let's two-step.
Well, they say the sea is rising. Well, that's all right with me, 'cause there ain't no other place
Get it,
that
Melissa!
I'd rather be. And that second coming's coming. It's right around the bend. That someday could be any day. This world is gonna end, but that's alright. That's okay. There ain't nothing we can do about the whole thing anyway. It's a hang-on kind of ride. We're spinning through space and time, rocking this big old ride, just trying to have some fun. So let's drink another beer. Here's to another year. Let's take another crazy trip around the sun. We're all swimming in a fishbowl, just floating through the sky, pulled along by gravity. Nobody knows why. So let's take a big hallelujah that we're sitting here right now. And Becky's at the bar, buying us all another round, and that's okay. Yeah, that's alright. I ain't gonna overthink or overanalyze tonight. It's a hang-on.
And a nice big round of applause for our ProPro competitors. Great job. Moving into our last heat of our classic ProAm ProPro two-step. Please welcome out to the floor dancing in female open intermediate. Robin dancing with Matt. Peyton dancing with Robert. Christina dancing with Mark. And in our female open advanced, that's Miss Lindsay dancing with Mike. All right. Dancers look great. Let's two-step.
Between the eyes, one by one, I'm gonna run to my temperature rise. Got the way you want me, right in the palm of your hand. I'm gonna make you feel like a woman, cause you make me feel like a man. Baby, don't go, baby, please don't go, please don't go. You leave me here feeling lonely, leave me here feeling low. I know this what I know, and I know I love you so. Baby, don't go, baby, please don't go. Lock your eyes right with me. Next time, slow down to your call. Two hearts on fire with the wild inside. Finally, stepping down. My heartbeat's getting stronger. Baby, won't you rock me slow? I can't take it any longer. You got to sing it on the way.
And a nice round of applause for these fantastic dancers. Great job. Moving into heat number 99, coming out to the floor dancing in our showcase female diamond. Please welcome back Miss Candace dancing with John. This is their showcase two-step. Let's dance.
Frizzy hair and glasses at the back of the class. You made fun of me on Friday night. Now who's voted? Folks like they hate their life. You got fat, I got famous. Ain't that funny how it changes? You made fun of me for years. I get paid to play my songs. I got a deadline in Austin. You got a closet in Chicago. And juvenile little England sitting there from senior prom. I got a Budweiser endorsement. You can finance it, your mortgage. That's his deal to make those payments. way life changes, you got a friend, and I got neighbors.
And a nice round of applause for Miss Candace and John. All right, we're going to move into our last dance category. That's West Coast Swing. Please welcome out to the floor, dancing in Heat 100. In our mixed role leader, Platinum Division, Cliff, dancing with Kelly. In our mixed role follower, Platinum Intermediate, Nikki, dancing with Mike. And Miss Laura, dancing with Robert. All right, dancers look ready. Let's dance. And a nice round of applause for our first heat of West Coast Swing. Great job. Moving into Heat 101, staying out on the floor, Miss Nikki dancing with Mike, Miss Laura dancing with Robert, and coming out on the floor dancing in mixed role follower, Platinum Advanced, Miss Kathy dancing with Toby. Heat 101. West Coast Swing. Let's dance. And a nice round of applause for these great dancers. Moving into heat number 102. Coming out to the floor, dancing in our male platinum intermediate, Cliff, dancing with Kelly. In our mixed role follower, silver intermediate, Laura, dancing with Robert. In our female platinum advanced, this is Kathy, dancing with Toby. And Miss Lois, dancing with Mike. Dancers look ready. Let's dance.
Everybody's had a blues at some time, and then you are in line. I've been used and abused, and I've got the blues of you. Everybody's had it hard at some time. People trying to find a peace of mind. I've been trying, I ain't lying, trying to find peace of mind for you. Every night I think about my situation. I do right back to there. You can just have a decent conversation. You know that time's gonna be sad.
And a nice big round of applause for these great dancers. Moving into heat number 103, staying out on the floor to dance in middle gold intermediate, Cliff dancing with Kelly. Coming back to the floor, Mr. G dancing with Marnie. In our mixed roll follower, gold intermediate, Wendy dancing with Mike. And Miss Laura dancing with Robert. Heat 103, West Coast Swing. Let's dance. Great job, dancers. Moving into heat number 104, dancing our female gold intermediate, staying out on the floor, Miss Wendy dancing with Mike. Also staying out on the floor one more time, Miss Laura dancing with Robert. Heat 104, West Coast Swing. Let's dance.
Yeah, because we were looking at it at
Free as my footsteps on the ground. Certain of intention, but not where they're bound. Finding my footing as I fall. A little too late, maybe, when you ask the fun of it all. This wish I could some birds and wings, and I was given these two things to run the world and chase my dreams. In my bare feet, I'm in my bare feet, 'cause I wanna feel the world's heartbeat, and I wanna go tall and strong like a tree. Touch the sky when I move.
And a nice round of applause for these two beautiful dancers. Great job. Moving into heat number 105, dancing in our female silver intermediate, Laura dancing with Robert. Joining them is Beth dancing with Ronnie. And in our mixed role follower golden dance, that's Miss Sheila dancing with Mike. Heat 105, West Coast Swing. Let's dance.
It took me by surprise, I would say, when I found out Take a good look and take a into mine. You know these tears I can't hold inside. Losing you in my eyes, you see. Darling, you mean that much to me. You could have told me that you love so
And a big round of applause for these great dancers. Great job. Moving into heat number 106. Coming back to the floor dancing in our male silver intermediate. Cliff dancing with Kelly. Jean dancing with Marnie. In our mixed role follower giant intermediate, Laura dancing with Robert. In our female gold advance, this is Carol dancing with Mike. Heat 106, West Coast Swing. Let's dance.
like a fool, I've been stay too long. Now I wonder if the love's too strong. Ooh, baby, here I am, time to deliver from you. And that time I've been said goodbye. And now I'm back and now it's shame to cry. Ooh, baby, here I am, time to deliver from you. Yeah, say here I am, baby, time to deliver from you. Here I am, say here I am, baby, time to deliver from you.
And a nice big round of applause for these great dancers. Moving right into heat number 107. Welcome back, dancing in female diamond intermediate. Laura dancing with Robert. Miss Beth dancing with Ronnie. In our female gold advanced, Miss Lois dancing with Mike. And in our ProPro mixed role follower open division 2, Trisha dancing with Johnny. All right, dancers look ready. Let's dance.
Yakety-yak all the time. If you don't start yakking, you're gonna make me out of my mind.
Get it back.
And a nice big round of applause for these great dancers. Don't forget, if you danced in this session right now this afternoon, your awards are tomorrow afternoon in the workshop room next door about 5 p.m. The awards for this session will be tomorrow. Cool, just want to remind you of that. Moving into heat number 108, please welcome back to the floor, dancing in mixed role, Crystal Intermediate, Laura dancing with Robert. In our female gold advance, that's Kathy dancing with Toby, Miss Sheila dancing with Mike, and in our ProPro mixed role open Division 1, Trisha dancing with John. All right, dancers look ready. Let's dance.
Work, man, that's all I ever do. Been hitting it, getting it, giving it, living and working man blues. Working on that pickup, working on that check, working on that twerking, man, it still ain't working yet. Hey, can I get a little lady? Hey, anybody been where I've been? Hey, it just don't stop when you punch that clock. Gotta rock on right through the weekend. Gotta keep on keeping on. Gotta keep that pretty little working. Gotta will, gotta wait, gotta hang, gotta have. And right now I'm just working on a big buzz. Picking off them folders from the ice tub. Sipping little suds and hanging with my buds. Speaking of buds, who's got a light? Gonna probably take all night and I'll be right here, chilling like a villain on my redwood deck. You ain't seen nothing yet. I'll be getting on my horse until further notice. I'll be losing, be losing.
And a big round of applause for these great dancers. Moving into heat number 109, coming back to the floor, dancing in Crystal Intermediate, Christina dancing with Mark, Laura dancing with Robert, and in our female silver advanced category, that's Miss Carol, clapping the rotor, dancing with Mike D'Amico. I love it. All right, they look ready. Let's dance.
Ain't no place, it ain't going on. It's going around like a vagabond. It gets skinny bones like you caught the flu. And now there ain't no cure, you just gotta know when you feel good. Now feel alright, shake your south side, feel alright, shake your south side. Shake your south side, shake your south side. Tennessee, got in bed with CDP and had a baby. Oh, and the baby cried and made this sound. There ain't no lie, it was 45. Shake your south side, be alright. Shake your south side.
And a nice finish to the judging table on the end, courtesy of Mike D'Amico and his South Side. I just noticed that you were dancing appropriately to the song. I was congratulating you. And a great job to Miss Carol. Even better. Yeah, there you go. All right, moving into our next heat. 110 coming out to the floor, dancing in our female open intermediate. Peyton dancing with Robert. Christina dancing with Mark. In our female silver advanced, that's Miss Sheila dancing with Mr. Southside, Mark. We should call him that. Okay, anyways. Heat number 110, the West Coast Swing. Let's dance. And a nice big round of applause for these great dancers. Moving into heat number 111. Welcome back to the floor, dancing in ProPro mixed roll. Leader, gold level 2, Jim dancing with Mike. In our ProPro female open division 2, this is Soraya dancing with Joseph. And Miss Trisha dancing with Johnny. West Coast Swing, Heat 111. They look ready. Let's dance.
Oh, baby, how I feel. White word and cold dear. Baby, be my queen of heart, please give me that love you got. I want you to say yes, don't you say no. Makes me feel good, kid. Maybe I'm just wasting time. Can't get you off of my mind. You can make me feel so good. I know you could if you only would. I want you to say yes, don't you say no. Makes me feel good. Well, I wrote you a 6-page letter. I called you on the phone. But when you start talking about the weather, Achille, don't you know that it's wrong? I can't stand all this playing.
And a big round of applause for these great dancers. Moving into heat number 112, folks, our final heat of this classic Pro-Am session. Please welcome back to the floor, dancing in ProPro male gold level 2, Jim dancing with Mike. In our ProPro female open division 1, and this is Trisha dancing with Johnny. And Miss Melissa dancing with Toby. West Coast Swing. They look ready. Let's dance.
It just hit, I'm about to get spinning. Got a little money left on the deal, so I'm moving. Just enough that I can grab a night. Just smoke out, just a real life. Everything that's round alcohol. On the weekend, when I'm singing along. Stepping in line to the groove. If you see me, I rock the cool. Yeah, you can find me, alright. We can ride till the morning light. Take a couple steps to the side, right? Keep on, I'll keep your feet down. Okay, good old days down. Come back like cornbread chicken. From to the river, I'm trying to feel. We'll get a little further. I like to get wasted hard. Working, they paper chasing. Stop borderline crazy. Making it the real way. Get wasted, hard work to pay paper chasing. Who's down the borderline crazy, making it the real way. Yeah, you can find me, alright. We can ride till the morning light. Take a couple steps to the side, right? Keep on, I'ma keep your feet down. Get a little further through, okay, good old living down.
And a nice big round of applause for our final heat of classic ProAm ProPro. We have one more West Coast swing to do. Please welcome back to the floor dancing at ProAm Showcase Female Diamond. This is Miss Candace dancing with John. This is Showcase West Coast Swing. Let's dance.
Watching you dancing, oh, I've been watching you move, and I'm loving everything you do, baby. Won't just get started, yeah, baby, me too. And all these things are just
And a nice big round of applause for a great finish for this Candace and John. Don't forget your guys' awards for this last session is tomorrow at 5 p.m. All right, let's bring out, we are going to move into our ProAm and ProPro spotlights. Our first one, please welcome out to the floor, dancing in middle diamond division, Peter, dancing with Bridget.
Something to eat, daddy drank tequila like Pancho Villa. When the Cowboys won or they got beat, that's Texas. That old Lone Star gravel, make an old truck rattle. Get you boot big, stick on snake. Lord have mercy, that ground gets thirsty. Better buy a resistor, find some shade. That's Texas. That's Texas. That's Texas, home to straight to king. Ain't no such thing as chili greens. That's Texas, hard as a flat top grill. Ain't got many, ain't got a little. That's Texas. sure blessed them. There's 50 states, but at the end of the day, there's one that you don't mess with. And that's Texas home, Robert King, ain't no such thing as chili beans. That's Texas home, that's a flat top grill. Ain't got a man if you ain't got a fiddle. That's Texas with the capital T. If I can't go to heaven, I got a plan B. And that's Texas. Yeah, Texas. Tell about it, boy.
All right, let's welcome out our next spotlight, dancing in the female diamond category. We have one time for Miss Karen dancing with Nicholas.
And never meant to cause you any sorrow. Never meant to cause you any pain. Only wanted one time to see you laughing. I only want to see you bathing in the purple rain. I never wanted to be your weekend love. I wanted to be some kind of friend. Baby, I can never steal you from another. It's such a shame our friendship had to end. Purple rain, purple rain. Purple rain, purple rain. Purple rain, purple rain.
A nice big round of applause for Miss Karen and Nicholas. Yes. Moving into our next competitor, please welcome out to the floor, dancing in female diamond as well, Miss Amanda Jane Krause, dancing with Robert. And a nice round of applause for Miss Amanda Jane and Robert. Yeah. I believe she'll be teaching a acro yoga class tomorrow morning. Just kidding. All right, in our next heat, please welcome out to the floor dancing in mixed roll spotlight, Natalie dancing with Kylie.
Move out of this town, baby. What's to the same? It's all we talked about, baby.
And a nice big round of applause for Miss Natalie and Miss Kylie. All right, dancing in our next spotlight. This is our male open competitor. Please welcome out to the floor, Jason, dancing with Bridget.
She said, take me to the country, show me where you're from. And I said,
ladies and gentlemen, Jason and Bridget. That was awesome. Great job. All right, we have one more. Please welcome now dancing in our female open spotlight category, Miss Ileana dancing with Robert. And a big round of applause for Miss Ileana and Robert. Keep those hands going together, please, for our judges, Craig Johnson, Brian Sand, Harlan Monroe, Aaron Lorenzen, Carmen Gate, my DJ up here, Miss Mona Broussard, working hard for you guys. Thank you so much to Miss Shannon Jackson and Charlene York. Thank you to our scoring, Larry York and Mr. Paul Stoddard. All right, guys, great news. It is only 5:27. Our next slated contest is our Arizona two-step contest. It's slated to start at 6 p.m. That gives you about 35 minutes of open social dancing or whatever you would like to do in this room with Miss Mona playing great tunes. Get up and dance. Thank you guys so much for sticking around with us. We'll be right back.